guys, this is Jimmy Display, and today I'll be reviewing the airblown inflatable 6-foot tall Jack and Zero scene. Now, I got this inflatable off of eBay quite recently, about 2 weeks ago, for $69.99 to be specific, so technically $70. And the inflatable, even though it was kind of dirty and stuff because it was used, I actually preferred this inflatable over another Jack Skellington because I was going to get the Jack Skellington that was leaning on a tombstone. The tombstone said Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas and stuff, and the pumpkin was on the right side instead of the left side like this one. It didn't have any other character in there besides Jack himself, which the inflatable was the same height as this one, but it wasn't as wide, which is one reason why I decided to get this inflatable. And second of all is because it had Zero in there. I've wanted an inflatable with Zero in it, which I never really gotten a Jack Skellington inflatable before, so that was another reason. And then I didn't really get many licensed characters in a long time, so that's another reason. But I checked the fan had a YF 80, which is pretty good for something like this. And I think around 2019-ish, maybe, was around the time when Jimmy started making Jack Skellington inflatables, but I'm not exactly sure. But this is the old box design for majority of them. Nowadays they're either orange or maybe they're this color or something. Sometimes, most of the time, the box designs for Jack Skellington inflatables, along with other Disney-owned property inflatables, are kind of orange. But you always tell it kind of has a little bit of damage to it, especially right here. It's kind of worn out a little bit. It was also sold at Walmart, I think, for $99 or $100 technically, but I was lucky enough to get it for $70, which is a good thing. And then you got the size comparison, which nobody's gonna look at that. But yeah, be right back because I have to get this out of the box, and yeah. Yep, there's a tether, so you can obviously tell the person, whoever the person was, kind of putted him out a little bit. But yeah, this inflatable does blow up decently fast. But here he is, the 6-foot tall Jack Skellington scene. Really love the detail of this inflatable, the welcome to Halloween Town sign right here. And then you got Jack Skellington himself, and you got Zero. In general, I really love Jack Skellington inflatables. I mean, they just have a different vibe to them than some other licensed character inflatables, because if anything, I'd rather have a Jack Skellington inflatable than, like, let's say a Mickey Mouse inflatable or a Snoopy inflatable or something like that. I really like Jack Skellington inflatables. But yeah, there's really not much to explain about this. I mean, I don't know why Walmart decided to cost up to $99, but I'm not really surprised coming from Walmart. Not the highest quality Jack Skellington, but like I said, it came from Walmart, which Walmart inflatables aren't really that high quality. But I think even though I only see 2 C7s right here, I think there's some more in here as well. They just burnt out. So I guess let me go ahead and turn out the lights. Yeah, only 2 of them work, unfortunately. I think the rest of them are burnt out, because usually something like this, like if all C7s worked or something, there probably would have been something in his head, the middle of his body, and his legs, and probably somewhere around this area too. Either this area or the pumpkin, most likely the pumpkin though. But that's alright anyways, because I'm not going to be putting this out. I don't really like putting my inflatables out because everybody keeps on trying to steal everything and stuff, so I'm just going to keep them in the box. But really cool inflatable. We managed to find it for a decent price, not for $150 or $120 or whatever, but we find it for maybe $80 at the most. I guess I'll go ahead and get it, which you see a lot of this inflatable for some reason. I mean, at first I thought this inflatable was kind of rare, but then when I started looking for some more inflatables and stuff. I managed to come across this one a lot more often than anything else, pretty much, except for a few other Jack Skellington inflatables. So you can probably easily find this inflatable for a decent price. I mean, I just found a person selling this for $54 on Mercari. So if you like this inflatable, I guess I'll go ahead and get it or something. But I'll definitely give this inflatable maybe a 7 out of 10 or something. Really nice inflatable, and if you're a Jack Skellington fan, you will like this, especially since it has 0 in there, and then you got Jack Skellington holding a Welcome to Halloween Town sign. And this thing, by the way, probably is a little over 6 feet, which most inflatables are about a couple inches over their actual listing. So that means this inflatable maybe would have been around 6'1", 2 maybe. I wouldn't go as high as 2, but about 6'1" probably. Because some inflatables are known to be, if not a lot of them, are known to be a little bit over their listings and stuff. So let's say a 6.5 footer, it's probably like 6'6", 6'7". Sometimes 7 footers sometimes get downgraded, or not downgraded, but sometimes 6'9" inflatables are upgraded to about 7 feet. Some reason 7 footers tend to be a little bit shorter than their listing, but there are a few of them that are a little bit taller than that though. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, and buy, and I'll be uploading more videos soon, so stay tuned.